So this was a busy morning, early work. At Me and my boss were making a whole bunch of breakfasts for all the miners that come in, and for some reason there was a group of old ladies at work coming in for like early morning coffees and getting really weird desserts ordered, and that usually wouldn't get ordered by old women. But me and my boss are sitting there making a whole bunch of different types of sandwiches, and we just started making this chicken schnitzel burger. Um, and me and my boss have a code word for it. We're like, let's get a snit burger going, and it basically, yes, it sounds like shit. Um, so I'm like, oh dude, you just dropped the snit on the floor, just like joking around, and we didn't actually do it. And he goes, oh yeah, chuck your snit in the deep fryer. So I did that, and this old lady must have been right at the window, and she starts yelling, we can't stay here, we have to leave. They're doing stuff to the deep fryer. They're doing just disgusting thing, because she must have heard shit instead of snit. And yeah, they all got in their little van, and they all ran out, and they're all yelling at us, and we're just like, it's just a schnitzel. It's not really a shit. Like, we didn't actually shit in the deep fryer.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so awesome. You
Couldn't
know,
you stop them? I mean, if they're that old, I figured they couldn't go too fast.
Oh, they were pretty quick.
uh, many years ago, I was in a band.
Ooh.
I was actually the lead singer of a band. I was like 18 years old or something like that. And my bass player came to practice one day, was like, oh, I got us a gig. We're going to play at a church.
Oh,
And I'm not a church going kind of guy, but I'm like, okay, well, this can't be too bad. And it's like a battle of the bands. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So there's three bands. We're at this church. We're the first group to go up. So we get up there, and we had decided that we were going to open with just a quick little intro of Stevie Ray Vaughan's "If the House Is Rockin'." I don't know if you guys are familiar with that song or not, but we changed it to "If the Church Is Rockin'." So I get up to the mic, and everybody's set up, and I look out at the crowd, and it's young kids and young adults, and and there's no cussing or anything in the songs, and I'm thinking this is gonna be pretty fun. So I get up there, and I'm like, "Hello, everybody. We're Cold Front, the name of my band." And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, if the church is a rocket. And I just go right into it. And I'm just, yeah, having a great time. And we're like, and I finish, I'm like, don't bother, come on in. And I stop, and the band dies down. And I'm waiting for some sort of applause. And I look out, and you would have thought I crucified Jesus myself. every look on, I mean, it was just sheer terror. Like I was the devil. I mean, that's what it was. And I had to keep going, like, okay, let's move on to the next song. And they enjoyed it in the long run. It was great. But like the next two bands that came up sang the most Christian music ever. And there was no reason for my band to be there whatsoever, because we were Satan in their eyes.
When you started that, I was like, please be Christian rock bands. Please be Christian rock bands. Did not disappoint. That is amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so this is the song that's like rockin', don't come a knockin' kind of thing, right? The implied sex in a church.
Yeah.
Really? You didn't see any issues with that?
I did not, and the rest of the band didn't either. Just everybody else had a problem with it.
That's fair. That is hilarious.
I can imagine
I
this
wish
mother.
I had a picture of their
I
faces.
can imagine a mother in the crowd with their kids, and the kids start dancing, and the mum just backhand them with a Bible, just like, stop dancing, no.
Plug your ears, Timmy. Plug your ears.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh geez, moon's coming up, guys. We should probably head on in.
Ooh.
Poor kids.
Just remember, if the church is a rockin', don't bother. Come on in.
Whoa, you were going so fast.
I'm afraid of the dark, man.
I think we all are.